Okay, so you'll want to sketch a graph. And this is a quadratic because 2 is the highest power. So we know it's going to make some sort of parabola. And since it's a negative in coefficient, that means it's a parabola that opens down like this. Okay? So maybe we don't know where the graph is. I mean, it's supposed to cross at y equals 4, but maybe you don't know that. At least you know that the graph has this shape, and that's all we really need for this question. Because if it's bounded, that means there is a y value that you can't get higher or you can't get lower. Okay? So for this graph, there's a y value. Maybe you don't know what it is. Here, let's just go back to forgetting that we didn't know. Let's just say this is what the graph is. But since it makes this shape, then we know there's some sort of y value that we can't go above. Okay? There's some y value, maybe we don't know what it is, but this graph hits a peak and does not go above this y value. So that means it's bounded above. Okay? These other ones bounded below, that would be if it was a parabola that looked like this. Okay? Because there is some sort of y value that you can't get lower. Can't get lower than. So that's a lower bound. Okay? Upper bounds, lower bounds. When we're talking about y values that you can't go above, can't go below. And here's something that we just say is bounded. Okay, graph of sine or graph of cosine, because there's a y value that you can't go above, and there's a y value that you can't go below. So this graph is bounded above and below. So we just say that the graph of sine or cosine is bounded.